Okay, everyone, we are taking a first look at Lost in Random. We are playing on the Xbox Series X. Keep in mind, it's a review copy provided by the publisher. We are playing this on the 16th of the 9th, 2021. Um, Publisher being EA. See, it says EA Originals right there. One thing I thought was interesting with this as well, as you can see, it says Thunderful Development at the bottom. Thunderful Development is a publisher within itself, and they have loads of little companies like under them or like who they work with. It was interesting that they went out to EA to publish this because they publish all their own stuff now. Maybe they just thought like EA has a bigger marketing budget and can help push this game. If you don't know what this game is, the reason it was on everybody's radar is think of uh Alice in Wonderland, Wonderland. I always get that name mixed up because there's a game that is kind of similar. Or like the Tim Burton art style and that Alice art style. So this game has kind of a like very unique, interesting, good-looking art style like that. That's why this was on everybody's radar. So this is a what should I call this? Is it a platformer action adventure game? I don't know if I would call it a platformer because it hasn't got a jump button. It's got sections where you can jump and you press and it jumps down. Let's quickly go into options here. There's an update today, so I don't know what they added. One thing I will change is if we go to audio settings, I've adjusted this a bit. We have to restart this video. Spoilers, by the way. This starts on 7.1, but obviously, you know, capture and everything, I had to put it to stereo, and for some strange reason it got stuck to mono. So when you go in this, make sure it's not on mono, and obviously if you're not playing on 7.1, make sure it's not on 7.1. We may have had to start this video again. Anyway, so let's get right into this. I did play this a little bit off stream, but we're gonna start a new save here. This does start kind of slow, so we're gonna do a long video up on Twitch, short video up on YouTube. There's gonna be a few cuts for the YouTube video.
Celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
So this is like kind of like a prequel section. Prequel? Prelude. Yeah, so the developers who actually made this, even though it's published by EA, they are a small developer. I think like under a 25-man and woman team. So this is like one of the things I've noticed with this game. Hold on. All right, so X is attack. Hold X for a heavy attack. Even though we're playing the next gen version, and this is the next gen version, like it's not like this is out on everything, so this is like not the like last gen version just playing through backward compatibility, because it's got the X logo on it, which means it's the native version. I feel like this game has a few performance issues, where I can see like I'm not sure what frame rate is running at, but like I don't see hitches, but there's certain animations that are like lacking frames. I feel like that's the best way to put it. And again, I think like that's because indie dev, right? And some of the transitions I've noticed as well when I was playing off stream are a bit like abrupt. I'm like, there should be like a little bit more. All right, so this is the main gimmick of this game when it comes to like combat. It's got like a card-based mechanic in the game, which when you defeat enemies, you pick up like a magic bar, and then that fills up your card meter, and then you can load cards in and out.
All the more satisfying.
Hold on, sorry, we're just getting started. Gonna jump cut in a second here. Wait, wait. Teach us everything slowly.
Watch out!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Oh, there was a patch today, and I think that's what they fixed. Because when I was playing this, testing this off stream, there was an abrupt cut right there, and I didn't see all of that. And I was so lost. I was like,
Our
huh, what's going
story
on?
begins later, in Onecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules!
Try not to speak over this. It does take a
See
little
that,
while to pick up
Bernard?
though. Probably like
You're a
30,
saint,
40
sir.
minutes until it starts showing us combat and stuff. But combat is basically what we saw there at the beginning.
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3.
But we'll explain it a little bit more when we get in.
That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice snake.
Yeah, so as you can see,
Stop,
very
you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
Tim Burton
It's just a
esque
game, sis.
art style, right?
Ethan, I
Very
promised Mum
good
and Dad to
looking
get you home.
game.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up. Now we really have to run.
Odd, wait.
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Day of the Dice. Follow Odd. This is why I was saying I don't really think I could call it a platformer. Because like if I press A now, you don't jump. There's like sections where it's like jump on platforms or jump off platforms. There's not really a jump button, right?
With
Aim.
where?
Oh, aim
It's
for
not
this.
doing
There
anything.
you go.
That was incredible.
So you'll
do
be
it, sis.
using your
Come
slingshot
on,
a
let's
lot.
get out of here.
That's how like when you first get into encounters, each enemy carries like gems, and you gotta shoot those gems off of them. That kind of builds your, for lack of a better word, your magic bar. And then that's what
Nanny
you use to
Fortuna.
empower your
Works for the
cards.
Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite. Which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says.
Queen looks absolutely fantastic though. Like very eerie, creepy looking, but very like evil and elegant looking as well. The design of she's on the cover and stuff, so you know what I'm talking
when
about.
you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy at the Queen's plan for us.
Yeah, but I think like the main thing, I'll be honest with you, I think the main thing this game has going for it is the art style and the story. The combat, which we're going to get to in a little bit, is unique and different. But like, I don't know if the platforming and, you know, traversal and everything in combat really
Even.
keeps my
Odd. Where have you
attention in
been?
the long
We've been
run.
worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, even.
Like
And
it's
I got a
got
present
some
for you.
It's
like
so
junk, you know, and I don't want to be
cute.
harsh again because it is a
Make a
small
wish.
developer. But again, because it was published by EA, it was hyped up like crazy, right? But maybe I was going and expecting crazy big things. Not me saying it's bad or it's terrible or anything like
The
that. I'm just
Queen
like,
said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was.
the art
For
style and
random is
story,
fair, random
like I could call 10 out of 10. You see what I'm saying? The
random
actual
rules.
back and forth gameplay isn't at that
Be
level.
grateful, child,
Because
that
the
Queen
art style
herself
is so
here for
good,
your
right?
Special day.
This is the queen I was talking about. Looks so good, right?
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
What? Oh, a 6. That's even worse.
It had been settled.
At least she'll be a sixer.
All right, now we're gonna see the main
Even.
crux of the story.
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
This ain't for the young guns. That's a little bit much. The game does a lot of this. At first, I was like, "Oh, could this be
Where are you?
hiding loading screens?" But it's not, right? We're playing this on the next gen version. This is just one of the main ways it
I'm coming
tells
for you, sis.
dreams and story.
Hold on, Odd.
All right, for the first hour or two, we're gonna be doing a lot of chasing this ghost.
Odd. I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd. I'm here, sis.
Yeah, so in like the first 20 minutes, it totally
coming,
tells you what's
Odd.
going on with the story, and then
Odd.
depending on where you're watching this, there might be some jump cuts. So this gameplay doesn't start for literally action gameplay for about 30-40 minutes. Oh, that's not creepy. It's not creepy at all. Watch her sister get kidnapped. Like, this poor child is gonna be messed up for life.
Since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before.
Is that Matchbox?
Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply an image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters? She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which
Sure
made
she did.
everyone very excited. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. These paintings showed stories Evan's mother told her were safe to share because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card maker. Evan's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy.
Wow.
The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams.
Sorry, I'm going to
and
cut a lot of this
fantasy.
off because it does start very slow. Otherwise, that you can interact with a lot of things here.
scariest
And the
painting
narrator
Evan's mother had ever made
goes
was
on a
of
bit.
the
Does it well to
Shadow
story
Man,
build.
a
This doesn't do it
mysterious
well for
figure.
first look video. Oh, somebody's been watching The Simpsons. You know, Bart Simpson. His main weapon of choice is
Even stared at the toy,
Slingshot.
feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
all right. Let's go. Sorry, you might saw a few frame drops there. The computer being weird. All
Glowing
right,
figure
LB
seemed to
sprint.
keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Easy there, Even.
All right,
What are
you're
you
gonna see a
doing
lot
out
of
so
dialogue.
darn
So this
late?
game has like
You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
dialogue trees as well. Like I can select anyone here, or I can just back out. But like if I want to know more about the,
Oh, darling. You're trying to find
You
your
know what's
sister,
going on.
aren't you? I'm afraid the past is the past, child.
some characters you can't like back out of the story, and some you can.
Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
Thanks, Astrid. You're the best. Are you though?
You're quite welcome, young
Letting
Miss
the
Even.
child like run around in
Stay
the
away
middle of
from
the night?
outskirts.
That's a bad adult. I'm just saying. All right, follow the ghost. Where did it go?
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Come on, Ben, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Whoa.
Not bad, even.
See what I mean though?
I
Like
knew
if you
could
look
do
at the
it.
frame rate
Lucky
of
shot.
like the slingshot or like you know
No.
the things that are breaking,
Hey, shut up.
it does. I don't know if that's at full frame rate or the same frame rate as the game is at.
What are you doing here anyway?
Like
Yeah,
lots of
Even.
little
Are
jank
your
like
parents
that.
letting you out after dark now? Aw, that's so great. I know after Odd, had to leave. They've been more protective of you, and
Had to
it's
leave.
just so
Air
great
quotes.
to have you here to play, Even.
At least you're new. These two idiots are getting on my nerves.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean!
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the smartest, but I try real hard.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Sensitive much? You guys are so touchy.
Why are you all out this late? That's the
I
proper
couldn't
question
sleep.
to ask.
My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
Wow,
I'm
little
not a
fucking
bloob.
capitalist.
I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of
I
these
want to roll a
bloobs
6
even?
and get kidnapped by the queen. That'd be so good. So, like, I backed out of here on purpose, but you can continue that dialogue. But seriously, they go on for a little bit. I purposely did that, you know. But if you wanna do stuff to story build, journal and map updated. Okay. Find the ghost. Follow the glowing figure. Find your slingshot. Okay, that's the map of like the main town. All right, that's everything at the moment.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid.
A ghost, I think.
Ah, I thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do. And I think you should
What,
give
she
up
needs
on
my
her,
help?
even. She's a sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
Oh, we'll see about that. All right, where did the ghost go? Where did the ghost go? That way.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Come on!
Or whatever that spirit wanted. It seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
Random rules, even. Random.
Well.
So far from home, and all alone.
This is why you don't go out at
Lucky
night.
The Queen is looking out for you, child.
This is why I don't go out.
You've heard the
No,
good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her, because you know her rule is law. She is eternal.
Also, can we say sleek? And okay, thanks. Bye.
She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible.
Just say
to
you're in love with the
live
queen.
At the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me. Up riding a shining
Oh, he actually is.
spider stallion. Notices my love for her. Notices.
Oh, okay. Well, I
my
got that from the
worship.
first sentence. Pro streamer. I just could tell. You really love the queen? Okay, well, I need to
More
find out
than
now.
life. I just want to be her. To be with her, I mean. To feel her hand on my head and know she judged me and found me good. It would completely destroy me.
I think she's gonna
love
find you wanting,
every
dude.
minute of it.
One town was
I get-
unique.
Yeah, that's
Some
the word
who
for
lived
it.
here were
Get over here.
kind,
Get over here.
treating
Run.
the queen with respect, and others seem to have been
Big city
broken
life.
by her in
Must be so
one way or another.
cosmopolitan.
But it was home, the only home even had ever known.
I'm not gonna lie, I was charmed by the queen. Okay, she looks great. Could be a Dark Souls boss, and we're doing a Dark Souls free playthrough at the moment, so you know. No,
That
seriously, like the
strange
way that
figure
everybody else looks in the
even
game,
knew
though,
that her fate was changing.
got a real
That her
creepy,
future was suddenly
cool,
filled with unknowns.
good
And she
villain.
also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Yep, we're not gonna be home for quite some time. All right, let's go. Other than, you know, in about like an hour. I heard something. I heard something. For YouTube video, there might be a cut here because again, it takes a while to get started. Like the bit we saw in the beginning where we was doing combat and everything. So it's about 20-30 minutes is gonna build up to that. So there might be a well, there will be a cut here where we jump to that. You wanna watch the full couple hours playthrough? It'll be up on Twitch. So be right back. It's Dice World. Does that sound like a sofa place?
Well, where is this place?
Sofa place. We sell sofas. Dice World.
She couldn't yet understand it, but Even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air.
Well, why are you
wasn't
whispering?
about
Because
to
I can
give up its
barely hear
secrets
you now.
that
You were so
easily.
loud a while ago.
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
Uh-oh. Seems like a boss fight. Alright, it's gonna start to show us combat stuff now.
Leave me alone, you crazy machine! I'm not your enemy. I'm just me.
Alright, wake up, Dice.
I can't
Wake up, creepy Dice, sorry. Come on. This is gonna go well. Alright, maybe not gonna go well. Oh look, we gave him an eye. Bull. Oh, well, rip that guy.
Hey, are you okay? Are you, Okay. Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous.
But thanks for the save.
Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along.
Alright,
The more the merrier.
aim and send out. There's a lot of puzzles that are going to be based around this,
Not a
or
trap.
like sending out the dice to like collect things.
Hey, those are mine.
Not
You
anymore.
Don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them.
Oh, she said digest them. I was wondering, how's the game? Oh, is this? We're literally getting into it. We're coming into the combat stuff now. It does start a little bit slow. How long were you been playing for? Like 50 minutes, and it's just doing story build up. Now we're gonna get to the main crux of the actual gameplay.
Yep.
All right.
Attacking.
So aim, shoot. So this is what you do. Use your slingshot to, I want to call it just like magic to build up. Like being able to use your cards. Most enemies have, like glowy bits. Is that the best way to put it? And then you can keep doing this, like build this up. And then once you build it up, you can then throw out your dice. And then this is where the combat gets unique of this game. When throwing dice, you get card tokens equal to the result. They're shown in the upper right corner of the screen. Okay. Okay, there you go. Use card tokens to activate your cards. Leave the dice mentioned by attacking something or by pressing Y.
It was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice.
So basically, you can select different cards which have different abilities. So elixir, this gives us health. This gives us a bow. This gives us a sword. And then you can do things like use multiple cards to stack the power. So if we go here and play this, and then if we go attack, we leave that screen, or like it said, you can press Y. And later on, it lets you build your what cards you carry and stuff.
What was happening to her and her new
Hold
dice
on.
friend? But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
Yeah. So like feel-wise, this doesn't it's not even though you have like a dodge button, right? And is attacking, this isn't, you know, Devil May Cry or anything, and it hasn't got like the precise feel of a Dark Souls or anything like that. It feels very like not tight. That's what I want to say. Let's throw dice again. What else can we get? Let's use a bow just so I can show it off. So yeah, this is like what most of the combat is built around, this mechanic here. Bomb. Summon a bomb, shoot or hit it to activate it. Okay, got it.
More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey?
Wow, it's very
Perfect.
unique.
Well,
Would never thought
let's
that.
see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
to the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world.
I can't get over like the animation frames of like,
and that was seldom good.
the like the gems dropping and my slingshot. It's like very jarring. It looks like it's like at 30 frames and the game might be 60, or the game's 30 and they're even lower. Is very weighty game, so it's kind of hard for me to tell here.
Get 'em, Dicey!
All right, get him, Dicey. Let's do sword play.
Whoa, Dicey! Maybe leave with that next time.
Uh-oh. When even is about to get hit, press B to perform a blink dodge. All right. Got it? We'll show off in a second. She gets basically like Batman or Spider-Man Spidey sense, and you could do an instant dodge basically. Like that. Let's use, can we use the bomb? Oh, we haven't got enough for it. Lucky draw. Let's see what that does.
Even in Dicey, we're moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine. With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
I'll take that trophy. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is why I was saying, like, it feels like these gems you are connecting is basically like your magic bar, right? Or your action bar. You need to collect this stuff to be able to, like, you know, do action.
Whoa, what in the... You can do that?
And it seems like it doesn't carry over from fight to fight. So each fight, coins, currency, spend mana in the card store. So each fight is like resetting, right? So you have to start off each fight with, all right, let's build up that magic mana bar so we can use our cards.
Having a headache too. Right. Well, we'll have to talk more later. But for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah? It's like something I...
Cool, another live dice. Whoa, no to Baroon. They're waiting for the old dice wielder. Calm down. What happened to this place? You've gone decades without seeing anyone like me? You won't move until the right dice wielder comes? I guess I'm a dice wielder now. Can I help? I guess if she was narrated in these sections, it would be cool as well, but... Okay, I get it. I'm not the one. Well, I hope that one day someone will come for you too. All right, we out. Stay safe. I'm like, yo, I gotta go. We gotta bounce. We gotta roll. Sorry. All right, we gotta say we gotta roll. Dice jokes here. That's the only thing that runs here. Okay.
Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
All right, we got a bigger fight now. Press right stick to lock onto the robot. Move the right stick to change targets. Press right stick again to unlock target. Okay. All right, so we go here. We go here. Let's. I guess I would have liked like the magic and that to carry over. Starting each fight with, you know, by doing this isn't the most fun. Oops. Get him, Darcy. All right, what we got? Let's bomb would be good here. Let's place it there. Then let's attack and then let's activate the bomb. All right, should just use the sword, otherwise this is gonna take forever. Oh, I can show you me stacking up cards as well and abilities here. Now watch this. So you can do, like, I can use the ability for this and then I can stack another one on top of it. Resets the durability of the sword and increases its strength. All right, let's go. And then attack. Yeah, honestly, my main gripe here is just like it doesn't feel great, you know, and this just might be a me thing because again, we do play a lot of the Souls-like games here and Devil May Cry and all that, and I'm a stippler for feel, right? It can have cool mechanics and all that, but if it doesn't feel great, then it doesn't really matter. That's like my main gripe here. Like the best way to describe it is like, oh yeah, if it is an indie game, it feels indie, you know? Like, oh, they worked on a lot of other things, how the game looks, the story telling of the, you know, art, and oh yeah, we've got a cool mechanic. Do I have to literally waste? Damn it, for one enemy? Yeah, like they worked on those things like over feel. All right, let's go. But the art style and the story like would keep me going because again, we don't get many games that look like this. But like in the long run, dice energy out of reach. Remember that you can send out dice by, okay, we've been doing that. In the long run, I don't know if the combat stuff would
be a very short story. All I can do
would keep me engaged like super long term. Again, it does get deeper because there seems like there's I played about half an hour more into this. There seems like there's stuff that you can manage the cards you have and stuff, which would make, I guess if this would have been where like the combat sections to this would have been way more slower paced, I pressed the wrong dodge button. That would have been okay. I wonder if they decided like late, like, oh, do we want to make this a action, the combat stuff like very actiony, or do we like slow it down? Because like the feel ain't there for me. I would have probably preferred if they would have slowed it down. All right, let's throw dice here. So we get to use our health here because we need it. And then let's roll a random to see what we get. We got one random point. And then let's get a sword. And, you know, classic Dark Souls style. Hit it on the back. Oh, we should also lock into this enemy. Oh, it's interesting. Even though you're locked onto an enemy, the camera still freely moves. So wait, what's the point of the lock on then? Like maybe if you're doing things like your bow and arrow? Alright, we need... The dodge is satisfying though, because like that instant... The instant glow or pop or warp, whatever they're calling it. Uh-oh. That hurt. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we could have done a big hit there. Hold on. All right, we need some health. I will take that health. Thank you. And then I can't do nothing. Oh my days, really? I am playing so badly out here. I swear I didn't have a problem with this boss. Off stream. Yeah, with everything not running at the same frame rate, certain effects and all that, it is too jarring. It takes away from the entire look.
No.
Wait, really?
It's not what happened. Let's try this again.
All right, let's try that again. There might be a little cut here, like, so we can save some time. We got a 1. Let's see if we can get another. Bow for the win. Let's go. All right, come. 1 again. Very lucky. Is the bomb gonna kill it? Let's try. Come on. Uh-oh. Like a glove. Dice wielder's boon. Blessed by the dice wielder of all, the cost of each card is Even's hand is decreased by 1 card token. That's useful.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
Going on here, I'm looking for my sister. She was kidnapped by an evil queen. Okay, we should get going. You know what I heard about Psychonauts 2, right? Hold on. Yeah. You and me are gonna bring back the random in random. So Psychonauts 2 was meant to like release ages ago, but like when
Even
Microsoft
Dicey
purchased
finally had a moment to catch their breath.
that
Take a look,
the
Baron.
publisher, they said to them, oh, you know, no, we'll give you more time to make this
Never
and
mind.
clean this up. And then when it did come out, it got like crazy good reviews, right?
What's happening?
I instantly when I'm playing this, that's like the thing I think of here is I'm like, man, the art style is great. The story seems cool. The combat mechanics have a cool concept, right? But I wish they would have, you know, this game has some like pacing issues and combat doesn't feel tight and all that. Like a little bit more time in the oven and this could have been like way more interesting and fun to play as well. And the reason I remember the Psychonauts 2, one we covered the other day, but like, you know, from what I'm hearing, like they added boss fights and all this just to like add that extra polish to that game. I feel like this could use that as well.
I've always been here.
I've always been here.
Filthy water! Snake-eyed freak! Dirty one, daughter!
You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong.
Wow, mean
Look
ass
at the
kids.
dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live, like animals.
Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut... What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
Man, I got some stories to tell about situations like that as a kid. That freaking brought back some weird memories. Not that dark, but you know.
Off to the garbage for you.
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this?
What's that like? Telling a story of don't tell on people?
A living lunchbox. Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor.
Well, we're here.
I thought you were gonna say we're back.
Here is Dicey.
Even had a feeling. Call it a hint. that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or two. And that feeling was correct. Nailed it.
Oh, look, it's our friend the ghost again.
It's that ghost
Casper.
Yes, I was just going
People
to say
even remember
that, but
who
what did it
Casper
want?
is?
Did you
That was a
hear?
ghost.
The
That
new
was.
moon is finished.
That was. I'm gonna run past everybody because we've had a lot of story. I want to see more gameplay. Casper, cartoon slash movie, was kind of popular when I was a kid.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Alright, you are way too cheery for me.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now
gamble,
hear
kids.
this. Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Wait, what does that say? Two-way street, Cellar Street, 2 Town Square.
You don't belong here.
You're telling me. Oh, well, you're just gonna leave me out here? Oh, okay, all right. You know what? Okay, go ahead. I'll take that. I think we might have went the wrong way.
Hey, I've got cards to
All right,
trade.
gonna show some
Cards,
card
cards.
stuff
I got
and
cards here, the greatest
shop
cards
stuff.
in the land, from my body to your hands.
Wait, like the cards I've been collecting. Wait, is your body a store? Wait, shouldn't there be another option? Wait, have I seen you in Resident Evil before?
Yes, but was I born with a store for a body? Or did I somehow force my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know, because you'll become instantly distracted by all of the fantastic
There's a
cards
joke
I
in there
have.
somewhere. I'm not gonna point out.
Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur.
Connoisseur. Okay. That was not the joke I was thinking of. All right, Cardosaur. I definitely have an interest in cards. All right, we're not gonna address the, Cardosaur.
You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manidex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in, on the house. We'll just need
Can't
to
stop
teach
looking
you
at the
how
gaps in his teeth. All right, your personal card binder. Use it to regularly modify your deck and try out new combinations. Got it. Now you have access to the card binder. Press the whatever that button is. I don't know the official. Start, select options. Start options. Options button. I really should actually research what the official term is for that window button. This is the card binder. Here you can inspect and edit your deck of cards. Hovering over a card in either your deck or inventory will generate a Card description consisting of the following elements: title, effect, description, and card type. There are 5 card types: weapon, damage, defense, hazard, cheat. This is your inventory. This is where the cards that are not currently in your deck are located. It turns into a card collecting game. This is your deck. Card you bring into battle are listed here. If your deck has less than 15 cards, it is automatically filled with cards from your inventory. Right now, you own less than 15 cards, but once you have 16 or more, you can start customizing your deck in a way you see fit. When you are ready, press the options button again. All right. Have an actual look. I mean, there's nothing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, right? Is this gonna show? Hold on. Oops. Is this gonna show us all the cards that are possible? I mean, those like the cards that automatically unlock. I guess like when it comes to gameplay stuff, right? Even though the feeling there, depending on like the type of cards you get,
What with that shiny new body?
that could change up the gameplay a lot,
pages,
right?
You're probably in the market for some new cards, eh?
I am.
Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands.
What are you selling?
And at the best prices too.
I like to shop for cards. Where do you get your cards? Is everyone in your family a store? All right, no, I really need to ask this question actually.
Is everyone in my family a store, you ask? Honestly, I think the answer to that is pretty obvious.
Right. All right.
Glad you agree. Then we both agree the answer to that question is pretty obvious.
Pretty obvious, chat. In the YouTube comments or the Twitch chat, we know the answer. All right, let's shop for cards. Welcome to the card store. There's not much to see here at the moment, so let's rectify that right away. Wait, hold on. What? Hazard, damage, cheat. Damage? What is going on? Turn to a loot box game? Add to shop? Wonderful. These newly unlocked cards are now available for purchase. See that coin counter on the right? Every coin spent in the store fills up the counter. When it's full, you'll get to choose a new pack of cards to add to the assortment. The more cards you buy, the more cards will be made available. There's something special in the store for the most loyal customers. Keep unlocking. I don't know about this one. This entices people to certain other games and certain other gameplay mechanics. I don't really want to get people used to that. Okay. Blink attack. When evading, Blink dodge through her adversaries. They take damage. This effect lasts 30 seconds. Okay. Critical 20 summons a demonic Shedrin. Is that you pronounce that? That damages any being in its path, and it bounces off anything it hits. It exists for 20 seconds. Crystal cure. When breaking crystal attached to adversaries, these also take damage. The crystal cures. Okay. Wait, they also take damage. Oh, that might be useful. Dice turn into ticking bombs, whatever. Hammer of 2. The spirit of 2 town manifests in the shape of a hammer. Press X to whack. Hold X for... Oh, I want that actually. The hammer might be... Summon a clock that slows down adversaries. Summon a witch of the valley. Bubble shield. The unpredictable yet... Oh, lucky draw. Know what that is. Okay, so we've seen like the hammer gameplay before, and then what we see new here is the slowdown time and like the crystal stuff, but we want to do damage right now, so I'm going for that. All right.
Oi, Medidex here,
and is that going to be automatically added now? That's automatically added now. All right. Okay.
Oi, Medidex here, card enthusiast and
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately. how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a
Oh,
key.
you're not very talkative anymore? Random NPC?
It was the Queen's royal robot guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
All right, we see some of our new cards in play. Hold on. All right, we keep getting that one. The cost of each card in Evan's hand is decreased by 1 token. Actually worth. Okay, and then the sword becomes free. And then we can buy the power of Grayskull. Grayskull? Grayskull, not Brayskull. I have the power. I don't have the power to dodge though. Oh, okay. Is it keeping our... Oh, maybe this is like a fight area because I'm like glad is keeping our like magic whatever, so we don't have to literally start from scratch from every fight. But maybe this is because this is a fighting zone, right? Go dicey. Man, what are the chances to roll a free? All right, come on. Can we use this now? All right, please. Thank you. Play. Press X to hack and press... Okay. Get wrecked. Get up. Right, totally worth it. Get up. Uh-oh. Wow, that was wasted. Okay, I need to get out this corner. What's up, lads? Really? That's some BS, right? I don't know about that. I was mid-animation. Why haven't I got any invincibility frames? Go on. Clearly, the devs don't play fighting games. All right. Let's do that. So then we can get the sword for free. And then let's play the bomb right here. So then we can shoot it. So you can get wrecked. Uh-oh. Dodge that. Dodge that. All right, what we got? We need... All right, let's buff the sword. We need health. And then we out. All right. We got it. Ooh, I see a key. I see a key. A bronze automatic creature. Creature whose sworn is live to unlock one particular lock. Oh. Okay. Totally lost. Was this the right way to go? Or are we going backwards?
Hey, you. Come here a tick.
Alright, you know what? Fine. Even gets my better judgment.
Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him.
Mind your business. He's a dog in a costume.
That ain't
Correct.
no
That's
dog.
alright.
I think you got
Got
one
a
of them
wise guy
dice
here.
by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen. And she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks.
Oh. Okay. Now I'm curious.
I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to. But you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid. So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing.
Come on, let's go, Dicey. You take care. Since you're so well read, Dice, you probably know what kind of hell they can unleash.
Oh.
Alright, getting
Feisty
feisty
little
out
one,
here.
ain't ya? No need to threaten the curious. Do say I to the Queen once she does find you. Hmm?
Alright. Don't mess with the kid.
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit.
Alright. Go over there, Dicey.
Go on, Dicey!
Oh. Oh, I see. I don't mind these platforming puzzles, that they're cool. But see here though, like here is blatantly. Oh, is it just shoot it? I mean, there's no way they unlock like jump later, right? Come on, it's right there. There you go. Jeez. I feel like we're doing something wrong here. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I've got it. I know what it is. You go over there because, you know, the devs didn't want to code it in a jump. I mean, I'll take the trophy though. Illustrate a page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read. All right. Where? That's that. Turn the page. Turn the page.
When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous and random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make.
Oh. I wonder if devs like this who fully develop like art styles and engines and all that, like how easy it would be for them to just use their engines to, you know, just make videos. Like, you know, obviously you wouldn't want them to invest the time like the Final Fantasy spirits within them to go bankrupt, right? Is there nothing else here? But I could totally watch like, what would be the word for this genre? Or cartoon, whatever, in this engine, right? Did I just go the wrong way? Oh, I did come back round. Okay, my sense of direction is 10 out of 10. All right, let's play this for a couple more minutes. That might be a good first look at this. All right, hold on. That way, that way, that way. That way's locked. Where do we go? What am I missing?
Come on, Dicey, let's go!
Somebody help me, I'm lost. Oh, does he speak to me now? After we've...
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'll build it.
Oh, I got the key. Sorry, I'm so lost. Okay, you know what? I don't want to speak right now. I've just figured out what's going on. Jeez. Like, we was looking for a key. I got the key, and I'm like, huh, where do I go? Okay, my attention span is...
Oi, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs. To answer your question, yes, business is slow.
Sarah, street socks. Get your socks here. Sock 2 packs. 1 for each of you. It's the perfect pair.
Okay.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Robots?
Cool Doris costume, kid. The heart of Dewtown was even greater and bigger and scarier.
Wait, where
than
was
the
he being
most
attacked by
outlandish
robots?
Stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
Yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming. You never catch me alive, pigs. I mean, they actually are, right? They're the Queen's police, right? All right. So let's do lucky. Let's lower. Oh, damn it. Even if we lower everything on our hand by 1, we still can't get the axe. All right. I guess we have to stick with that. Dicey there! Hold your horses. All right. Come on, roll free, roll free, roll free, roll free. Roll the 1 again. All right. Okay. I'm behind you. Uh-oh.
Get him, Dicey! Get
All right, you know what we're gonna do? Bomb. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's place it there. No, no, there, right. Actually, let's place it there so we can hit both. There. Did they get everybody? Press shimmer. Get him, Darcy. Yeah, I wonder if this whole like, oh, go into slingshot mode and like to collect that magic, it kind of messes up the pacing of it. I don't think that bit works. Like, I like the card stuff, and then the cards dictate like what you can do and all that, but then like doing this is not like very fun, you know, literally after each ability. Maybe we get an ability later where like attacking also forces let's do this. Let's power it up. Forces them to like drop diamonds, so you don't have to do the tediousness of
You saved my bacon.
pull out
there, kid.
slingshot. Oh, I thought you had a sentence.
Let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
Sure.
You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
All right, if we find something he's looking for, come back. Uh-oh. Currency to spend in mana dex card store. All right, okay. All right, let's go down here. I think that might be a perfect place to call it as well. We've been playing for like hour and 40 minutes for the YouTube video. It might be like an hour and 20. Yeah, some final thoughts. I'm really curious to see where the story goes, and I'm liking the art style as well. Like, when I was younger, I wasn't really into this whole Tim Burton style. It just creeped me out too much. But now that I'm older, I'm like really very good looking game. Things you can tell that is still like a indie developer, right? Like when you go on those dialogue trees, I wish they would have voiced her more, because it is only like certain cutscenes at certain moments where she's voiced, so it like removes some of the shine off of it. You know, and some of the frame rate stuff of some of like the crystals and stuff, it seems like it's like mismatching frame rates. I can't really put my finger on it, but there's something there. I do like, with regards to the combat, I do like, it's like an interesting combat mechanic with the cards and everything and the ability you get. But like I was saying, I don't know if the whole in each fight I have to pull out my slingshot. I don't know if that bit works. Yeah, good story, good art style. I don't know if the combat is like tight enough for me personally. Like, the best way to kind of describe it is like, it does feel, the combat feels very indie gamey, right? I don't know, that's not a good way to describe it, because if you look at something like Hades, that feels tight, right? But maybe it's like, oh, you could see where they put their focus on like visuals and story rather than like feel, right? And this is just the me thing again. Like I was saying earlier on, we play a lot of action adventure action games like Souls games and Sekiro and like Devil May Cry, right? So that stuff is personally important to me. I think a lot of people will that won't affect them that much, right? It's totally serviceable, the feel and all that. Whether like doing this and each fight in the long term, if that keeps you engaged long enough, I'm not sure. again, we're only like a couple of hours in. At least it gets interesting and deeper by there's like a little card management system here, right? Seems like a hub area here, like there's a shop there and everything. We're gonna call it right there, otherwise this first look is gonna go on way too long. Yeah, leave a comment in the chat or in the YouTube video. Let me know what you thought. Do you like the art style? Is the combat and all that enough to keep you engaged? Shorter video up on YouTube, longer video will be up on Twitch. Don't forget we stream a couple times a week over on Twitch. I got a community Discord and I post on Twitter all the time. Come check us out. All that information will be in the description. Once again, playing on Xbox Series X. Review copy provided by the publisher. This is out on like I think everything, last gen, next gen. Get to follow, like, subscribe, and turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, we're gonna call it with this one. Much love. Peace.